we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
I've never seen this
Side to
before.
side, our fears
Is it like stone?
That's high quality stone.
High in protein.
High in minerals.
So, today we are having barbecue goat, Korean style.
숯불염소고기구이.
And I'm also getting you a goat soup too.
Oh, nice.
Because that's probably the most common way to eat goat in Korea.
Yeah.
Is in the pan, which is stew. You can also have it steamed in the suyuk version, which is the way we had the beef the other day. All steamed in that thing. You can have the goat in the same sort of way. Those are probably the most common way to do it, but I've had those before, and I've always wanted to try barbecue goat.
Nice.
Have you had this before?
Not barbecue, same as Emil. Just soup versions.
Yeah.
So we're all like,
흑염소탕.
so it's a new experience for us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. I was trying through the series to find things that people hadn't eaten before. You know, people like Andreas, which have been here forever. It's hard to find things they haven't had before.
What is this?
Looks like a little root, a little ginseng sort of rooty thing.
Do you know what it is?
No man, it looks like a carrot dude.
It's a mushroom.
That's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom.
Let's have a look.
What?
Yeah.
Never seen this before. Oh wow.
Delicious. Oh boy. Struggling with the chopsticks.
Yeah.
Apparently I used them improperly.
That is very mushroomy.
That was a mushroom, yeah.
Nice.
Floyd, can you tell me, what do we have here?
With spring onions, orange mushroom, chopsticks.
So puchu, do you know what they say about puchu in Korea? They say puchu is good for your stamina. And stamina.
He's on about stamina again. He's always talking about stamina.
The last video you did with Floyd was eel.
We had eel and there was another stamina to it.
Whenever I'm with these boys, I have the max stamina.
So spring onion is good for stamina.
So what she said was when you barbecue it, you want to do it sort of like beef, sort of made medium rare, like lamb as well. Lamb you do that too. You don't want it fully cut. And it's all mixed up a bit. You got the rib parts in there. You got the sirloin and tenderloin, all mixed up. So hopefully we can tell the difference. Some sweet pumpkin. We've got some mushrooms. We got.
Emil, should we put it here? Can you see better here?
Do you want me to cook it for you?
Yeah, it might be nice if we put it there and have Floyd cook it.
We have a chef in the house.
I think I should have.
Yeah, Floyd.
Oh, I like the little stone plate, man.
It's pretty cool, huh? These are little. Look at these. They're like bent.
Like a
Like.
little chef top.
Oh, she has a little vinegary.
Ah, is that good for stamina too?
Why not?
we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Okay, I think
We're pretty close now.
I guess you don't want it on too long. Alright, so this is barbecue goat, lads.
okay, gentlemen.
Try it on its own for now. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
It's very soft.
Wow.
It's not as strong as I expected.
It's more beefy than lamb.
It needs salt. It needs salt badly.
It does.
Salt and pepper.
We need some salt.
It does need something to dip it in. It needs a little bit more cooking as well. Mine was a bit too chewy.
No, mine was perfect.
But each cut's going to be different, so one mouthful might be different to another.
This is good.
그냥 소금하고 혹시 주스.
어떤 거요?
그냥 소금. 소금하고.
그냥 소금?
네네.
So this is sauce for your soup which is coming out, and this is the thing that you normally dip it in. Sesame seeds and salt. You either dip it in that and eat it, or you put it with the salad and you eat it together.
I just had a different part that's more goaty.
Yeah, my pot tastes of how goats smell.
Is this like the goat in Greece?
No. We usually roast our goat. We don't grill it immediately like this. Because it's so lean.
Actually, every piece I have is completely different.
Yeah, we got 3 different cuts in there.
Should I put some more in?
That one was my favourite. I don't know what cut that was, but the one I had was just really good. I think you might be on something with that.
The salt?
With salt.
Yeah, man. Should you sprinkle before or just dip it?
I'll dip before.
Oh man, it's a million times better with some salt, dude. Oh my god.
Okay, so I just had one piece that I'm still chewing. It's been about 2 minutes.
Yeah, you probably had the same piece that I had to begin with. So I think it might be the rib. I don't know what it is, but and it's got a strong flavour on it.
That's
Smell-
the first piece I had as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree. It's a little bit more beefy than it is lamby.
It's a bit crazy. I'm interested to see what the soup will come out like. Alright, with the salt.
I'm digging it. Has it seasoned before?
Yeah, go for it, man. Definitely.
Yeah, sprinkle. Alright, so I'll give you your soups, lads. So make some space.
Good quality, good taste.
Good times.
Yeah, we're not really a goat eating country. I've never even seen goat on the menu in England. Maybe in Jamaican restaurants. Jamaicans. Yeah.
It's because goat gets quite tough, like the older is. So everyone makes like soups with it or curries or sauce, because you can break it down.
Yeah, that's what they do in Korea too. That's exactly why they put it in soups. Also, you only actually get about 500 grams worth from one goat of barbecuable meat.
That makes sense, man.
Yeah, it's not a very meaty animal. Pretty scrawny.
Not common in Korea at all. I've never seen it before.
Although I just got 2 really good pieces.
Me too.
They're really good.
I just had a really nice one.
Man, salting makes a difference.
Solid
That's
seasoned
so.
dip.
Andreas gave it the touch.
Very, very lean, huh?
Yeah, very lean meat.
Actually, if you ever go to Greece, especially some islands,
Yeah.
it's very dry. Very, very dry. The land is kind of like desert, not hospitable for animals. That's why we don't eat cow a lot. But we eat a lot of goat because they eat rocks, man. Goats can eat anything. They eat like small branches. They eat.
Goats, they have a mind of their own, dude. You can't control the goat. Was it soup time?
Yeah, let's try some of the soup.
Oh, that looks good,
A
that.
little spoonful of that. This is the main way to eat goat in Korea. Oh yeah, that's how I remember it.
Oh yeah.
So obviously it comes out not too seasoned, so I give you this separately. So you can always also put in the garlic and more sauce. Make it even better. And whenever there's more flavour to be had, I'm always gonna have it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really? You're supposed to put that in there?
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what it's for.
I thought you were saying this is what you put in here.
No. You can probably put some of that in there too. Spring onions and stuff. That'll make it nice actually.
Oh yeah.
So I just got some braised goat there. They were super chewy. I expected it to be like really mouth-watering, but I was chewing for a while.
Yeah, it's still quite lean.
Yeah, mine is too. But it's a nice flavour.
I think with goat, the flavor is actually really nice. I actually really like the taste of goat.
Oh yeah.
It's like quite beefy, a little bit gamey. But I do feel like if you really slow cooked it, like over a day,
Yeah.
it would become like really soft and nice.
But still, the flavour is so nice actually.
Wonder this is probably good diet food because it's so lean.
Yeah, it's good like bodybuilding food.
Goat is actually known as good diet food.
Really?
Yeah, in Korea. I don't think it's famously known, but it's one of the things that a lot of goat restaurants talk about.
It's like a turkey with 4 legs.
Have been health experts in Korea which have said it. And this is a very healthy dish.
So when you're getting ready for your next show, Andreas, you can come here a lot.
I don't know. It's not easy doing that. Doing all the prep and cutting down, cutting the weight.
I can imagine, dude. The cut must suck, dude.
You notice he's not eating his rice. It's older, I don't need rice.
I was wondering why there wasn't one over. I was going to offer him some of mine.
Ooh, that was a good piece.
That was a really good piece.
In Greece, you have a lot of goat shank.
The leg?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be amazing, dude.
Very good. You put it in the oven, you cook it all day long in the oven. It melts away.
Like a lamb shank. I love lamb shank.
Lamb shank's actually like Emil's favourite cut.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
from the
big
lamb.
time.
It's also a big favourite of a Korean king. The second king of the Joseon dynasty.
So, is that why you were on your phone earlier? Just common knowledge.
Come on, Emil knows all this stuff.
I carry that in my back
I
pocket.
research food. I like to have a couple of cool facts for everyone. So we do this thing at the end of the episode, and that's where Floyd gives his score out of 10, which is a chef score. So it's usually quite low, but
Okay.
it's very harsh. And a little review of the food.
This is harsh. I usually give 7s.
So Floyd, scores on the doors.
He always says scores on the door. But yeah, I think like barbecue version, I'm gonna score it differently from the soups because like the barbecue was like completely different. Like the taste of it was amazing. Texture wasn't so good, so I'll give like the barbecue like a 6. And then in terms of the soup itself was really nice. The longer the soup sat there and cooled down, the more tender the meat got for some reason. But it had like this really nice flavour to it, like a stronger flavour. So I'll give the soup probably like a 7.
Oh Floyd.
Right.
That was the first time I had it like this, and there was one part. It was could have been the anshim or the dungshim. I don't think it was the kabi, but it was one part that was really tender, really delicious. That was a superstar. I'm gonna give a solid 9. And for the soup, honestly, it's good, but the spices is overpowering. I feel like they're trying to hide the goat flavor too much, but it's still delicious. So I'm gonna give it a good 8.
You and I, we got it